Hello, everyone. My name is ConchoDreamer. I am an affiliated variety streamer who streams on Tuesday, Wednesday.
Well, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Do I have to? No. My name is ConchoDreamer. I am an affiliated streamer who's been streaming for, I think March is going to be 2 years.
Wow.
And currently I have a 64 average with 3.3 thousand followers.
Wow, dude. Oh my God, that's getting close to partner.
I'm trying. That's what this year is. This year is the push for partners.
Yeah.
So
It's stressful.
oh, yeah. It's yeah.
Let's think about affiliate. When you started streaming, did you just hit go live and you're like, well, hope this works out? Or did you have a plan? And if so, what was that plan?
When I started streaming, I honestly had no plan. Like, I would love to sit here and say I had everything like mapped out and whatnot, but I didn't, because I started streaming during the beginning of the pandemic. And I was fully out of a job because I work in the TV and film industry and whatnot. So I've always wanted to try streaming, but I never knew if I would like it. So I just one day decided to go like, let's try it. Worst case, I don't like it and I don't have to do it. And then it took over my life and I fell in love with it.
That's how it goes. So
Yeah.
how long did it take you to get affiliate?
Affiliate, I was very lucky. I'm trying to remember back. I think it only took a couple of months to
Okay.
reach it.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty speedy.
Yeah.
And how did you get the 50 followers and the 3 average viewers? Was it in real life friends? Was it your family or just other communities that you were part of in Twitch?
Well, to reach the 50 followers and then the 3 average viewers, the followers, I really didn't do too much. I just streamed. And I kind of made the mistake of most new streamers where I streamed 7 days a week because my brain was fully just like, yeah, you could do it. You don't need a break, whatever.
No.
So that was mainly just consistency with the viewers, the followers. The viewership actually was a little bit rougher because for the longest time, it wasn't happening when I started off. And then I had a conversation with my partner because I think a lot of us, we always I want to do it all by myself. I don't need help and whatnot.
Yep.
And we had a conversation where this doesn't have to be a full-fledged climbing the mountain alone. We're surrounded by people who constantly say they want to help you.
Yeah.
So I reached out to some friends who were more than happy because they're always saying, like, if you ever need help with anything, reach out to us. So it was a little bit of having to take a step back and fully go, I don't have to do this by myself, and it's okay to ask for help. So I had a few friends who they tuned into the streams and they helped out with the viewership, which then encouraged just other random viewers to come in and whatnot.
Yeah. That's definitely a good tip. It's just like kind of like, yeah, we all started at that 0 viewership, and
Yep.
yeah, maybe there's luck, but a lot of it is not luck. You just like kind of have to like ask and like, hey, you just got rewarded for it though.
Yeah, it's really just breaking down you don't have to carry all that weight by yourself. You can surround yourself with people who want to love and support you, and don't be afraid to ask for that support because they want to give it to you.
Totally. Yeah. Let's think about dips for a second, because having dips is such a thing, viewer dips. So have you you're shaking your head? Yes. So I'm assuming you have had some. So let's not think about like when school's in session, because we all experience that, or holidays, we all get viewership dips. What was your experience, and is there any causes or something that you did that you got dips from that and then how did you get out of the dip?
But I think a lot of it was I was streaming too much. People talk about you need to like tune back and not stream every day. I was still kind of streaming every day, and it never gave people opportunity to not see me.
Yeah.
So I think that was a huge part. Yeah, to get out of the dip, it was definitely, and that wasn't until more recently where I had a full-fledged, like, I'm going to only stream this amount. But I did take off a couple of days here or there. And I also think I was just tired on stream. That you could tell as a viewer that it's not like I was like bent down and like exhausted, but it was definitely just the energy wasn't fully there.
So now we're talking about the viewer jumps that you've had, like you specifically, because going from the 3 average viewers to 15 average viewers, that's huge. And then 15 to 30, 30 to 50, and now 50 to 65. So how did you do it?
I wish I had a full-fledged answer for that, because sometimes I don't even get it still.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it has been hard work, where I will pat myself on the back for being consistent and doing the thing. I have also acknowledged I've been really incredibly lucky to have people who have rated me and found me randomly, just because they enjoyed my energy and they've enjoyed how I'm streaming. And I think it kind of goes into the tip section a little bit, but it's always making sure that you're filling the quote unquote dead air, or you're always talking, because you never know when a bigger streamer who's just finding someone random, you have like 5 or so seconds for them to judge you.
Yeah.
No matter how
if they're gonna rate you or
be.
not. Oh, that's so true.
So I think I've developed the good habit of being able to fill the dead air quite a bit. So it's been the raids, but I've been incredibly lucky to find people who have found their way to the stream and just want to support me. And I am grateful for them every day, because I don't know what grand like game I won to have this kind of support, but it's been amazing. And it as much as I keep wanting to have more answers, like a lot of it's been this consistency and just doing it. Like
I think that even your answers, like 1, you're humble. 2, like you got a great setup. There's things in the background. There's lights. Like your voice is fantastic. Like you're even like even like you saying like, oh, I just got really lucky. Yeah, you could get luck and get a raid, but some people don't even welcome the raid. Some people just don't even know what's happening, or like these things like that. So there's more than to it, because you can get luck, but if you're not prepared, then it doesn't matter, right? So you're prepared, like you have all of these things going for you that make it so, when people look in those first 5 seconds, you got a lot going for you. So they want to raid.
Yeah, and I mean, you talk about the background, all of this now. This is when I started streaming, I was in my living room. I was remote playing wirelessly from my PlayStation to my MacBook Pro.
Yes, I did that too.
I wanted overlays and sound alerts, and then wirelessly sending out to Twitch that way and whatnot. So it really, all the flashy stuff always helps, especially once you start, like you want to put production value into things, but it also boils down to you just have to be like you. Like that's what's bringing viewers in, unless you're like a character streamer, which my hat is off to people that can do that.
Oh
because
my God.
I can't imagine playing a character.
Yeah.
But, and just acknowledging your strengths and who you are as a person definitely helps out.
Totally. Yeah, I feel like a lot of times some people will see like other streamers and they're like, oh, they have so many like viewers, so I'm gonna be like them, but it's not authentic. So it's like, well, people know. Like it's crazy. Like you can go onto someone's stream and you're like, something feels off. So the last question is big picture goals. So when you hit affiliate, so we're flashing back to 2 years ago now, what was your goal when you hit affiliate? And then now, what is your goal now that you're at 64 average?
The goals for when I hit affiliate, I was still in the place of I really don't know, being honest. I never thought it would go that far, and that's not me being humble or what. It was truly like I did not think I was even going to get affiliate. Like this was a goal of mine, but I didn't think it was going to happen. So it was still all a realm of I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to keep streaming and then maybe look at all of these other streamers and figure stuff out. And it was a lot of just in limbo, just kind of existing in the space of Twitch. And then once it more recently started to get to like right now for goals of trying to hit partner and whatnot, that's where I was fully like, okay, I'm going to go four days a week streaming. I'm gonna start diversifying my content. I'm doing YouTube, TikTok, all of that, and just having specific, more of a plan.
Yeah.
And just making content as a whole instead of just being just only streamer. It was fully okay. Now I need to start thinking content creator and putting stuff out and all of that.
Well, thank you. Thank you. That was very
Thank
sweet.
you.
All right. Well, I'll definitely catch you in your next stream. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Bye,
Bye.
y'all.